Good morning, San Antonio
Good
and the surrounding
morning.
areas. You know who you are, just in case you forgot.
Poteet, London, and Japan.
Japan. There you go. Our one and only Rory Ann
Good
Smith
morning, Cleto.
is back with us again, back by popular demand on a Friday at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger. How are you, Rory?
How are you, Cleto? It's so good to see
You look
you.
very diva right now.
What? Yeah. Did the glasses?
I love the
The
glasses. Yeah,
glasses.
it's the glasses. And it's
I said, if I'm going to do
she said, if we wear glasses, I'm gonna wear glasses. And I said, well, I only wear them for the light. It's kind of bothers my eyes right now. No, in fact, I'll take them off. I'll take them off. Okay, that's better.
okay, that's
All right, there you go. I'll go ahead and leave them off here for a second. Rory Ann Smith, everybody. How you
morning,
been doing?
everyone. I'm doing really well, man. It's been a minute. I've
It's been a minute.
yes, I'm like, I can do better than that. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I love the fact, we were talking about my sister was on here and she was like, and I try to get her as much as I can because she's a teacher and she's off in the summer. But now she's getting ready to go do her little last minute vacationing and doing all her stuff that she wants to do. So she was like, okay, and I she goes, uh, she was saying you need to have like auditions for
Right?
get tryouts and stuff and everyone does a great job of hosting.
You know what I would like? I would suggest is that
Are you your producer now too?
no, no, no,
You're
no.
like my sister.
No, because you know how like on Christmas time you have all of these
Oh yeah.
coming in and you have the people from the wreath from the bed.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those are people that you need to get on like right now.
Oh yeah.
So that when
Right.
Christmas comes, we already, they're
That's true. It's like the whole.
so the very so when they're like, oh,
There's a lot of people that do like Christmas in July stuff.
oh, okay, okay.
A lot of people, nonprofits do Christmas in July, that kind of thing. You were talking the other day on Wednesday. My
That's your sister? And
no, no, no. We had a person that actually the because of the weather, Haley couldn't make it.
oh, okay.
So we had uh
Oh, your Burbank, your
Jefferson alumnus,
yes.
I forgot, Elaine De Los Santos filled in.
Okay.
And we started talking about the San Antonio Field School District, and we started talking to you chimed in,
Yes.
and we're talking
Right.
about Burbank. You're from Burbank.
Represent
Represent the sleigh bells, or was it? No,
OJ
no, no. What it,
Southern Belle.
Southern Bells. That's right. Southern Bells. So the cheerleader
That's it. Yes.
dance team. I could see you in the dance team.
Yeah, yeah.
I could see you in the dance team.
I can see you in the dance team. You can dance. You can bust some moves. Yeah.
I remember back in the day, and we were talking about reminiscing in the South Side and stuff. Like I remember going to Club Image. I think we talked about
Of
this,
course.
going to Club Image. But what was some of the music that I think we talked about that too. That you were like, what was some of the music?
Lisa,
Lisa, yes,
you
Prince.
know, we had all the good ones.
Were you a Prince fan or Michael Jackson?
I was in between.
Okay.
At the same time, we had like Ready for the World and
Oh, Shayla. Oh, Shayla. Oh, Shayla.
I was stand up right under the moves.
Oh, Shayla. I remember that jam.
Started.
I remember that jam. Wow.
Going back to the fundraisers, your sister brought up a good point, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna ask your sister where she that whole she needing money for not or donations for candy
Yes.
and snacks
Right.
for her students. That touched my heart because I've always heard of teachers always needing supplies or they have a budget and they need to buy pencils and I believe we have wonderful organizations out there that are helping students with school supplies, but to hear a teacher say,
Yeah.
hey, you know what I would like, and I would like people to donate is candy and snacks. That is nothing.
95%.
That.
They have a survey. 95% of the teachers today use their very own money for all the school supplies.
And then a small amount of money
95%. That's yes.
crazy.
They keep cutting down and cutting back.
That's something people need to think about this year when they're donating
Right.
pencils and stuff. Hey, buy a box of Takis or buy a
Yeah.
box of
And she said
That's
it's mostly snacks
Mhm.
that she needs and candies because her their district, she's in the North Side district, so they take good care of them there. but it's like she said they just need candies,
Exactly.
snacks.
So let me tell you something. My kids, they went to private school, right?
Mhm.
And going having kids in private school, I couldn't afford a soda. Take out your money. You're at the
Right.
financial aid door playing. Please, can I play next week? Can I play next week? But anyway, the point being is that it's having snacks. They had to bring snacks, and I was like, I'm paying X amount of money. You could provide the snacks.
Yes, yes.
And my kids never had the fancy snacks. They had like, oh, I was like, can't you just share with Lisa? She's pretty sure she has a nice snack.
Okay,
Oh.
you talk about snacks, right? First of all, my kids went to a very private school, and when they were in elementary, it was so private I didn't even know where it was at. But it was so private. They were homeschooled, so they had a lot of snacks, but they were only what we could afford.
It's crazy.
But I remember you talk about snacks, right?
Mhm.
My dad, I remember when we were in I was in third grade,
Okay.
and I said, Dad, I came home and I go, Dad, can I have uh, can I join Cub Scouts? I want to be a Cub Scout with all my friends. And he goes, how much is that? I go, it's nothing, Dad. It's free. The only thing is, I got to bring snacks. He goes, okay, well, when it's your turn to bring snacks, that's the last day you're going to be there. I said, wow. I said, no way, Dad. Seriously. And the second week was my day to bring snacks. The second, my dad, I begged my dad, go, Dad, it's my turn to bring snacks at Cub Scouts, and I'm trying to get my Weeblo badge. And he goes, when did you tell him it was your last day? I said, Dad, please help me get some snacks. He goes, all right, hold on. He comes back with an orange and a knife, and he goes, cut them thin. Cut them thin. One orange. One orange. Cut them thin. I said, I ain't going to Cub Scouts today. I didn't go to Cub Scouts.
Hey, you know what? That's our stories, right?
I look, folks.
You can't make up these stories.
I know you see me on the news and doing this and that, and out and about. I was not raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. I can tell you that right now.
It was. You know what the
I
great thing
don't know
about
any.
growing up in San Antonio? I mean, hopefully it's the same way all across San Antonio. But the communities and everywhere. If you went to Edison, if you went to Jefferson, if you went to Burbank, if you went to South San or whatever, the communities were great. Everybody was equal. There wasn't like 90210 and
Oh,
things
no,
like that. It was pretty.
yes.
It was pretty equal. That's one great thing about living in a small community like San Antonio. We've had that luxury. That's true.
Growing up, it's like, I have no regrets because if I did not grow up this way, it would not made me the person that I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
That's good.
that needs to be raised. But you talk about cutting the corners, or better yet, there's some shortcuts that some people
Yeah.
try to take in life, and it just doesn't come out that way. It really doesn't. So, but yeah, I mean, for myself, I love I love growing up in the era that I grew up in.
Mhm.
You were saying your class of '90, right?
Mhm.
And see how people ask me, or Elaine asked me the other day, she goes, what class are you? And I said, well, technically it would have been '89, but someone wanted to be a class clown and I had to go back another half semester. So it's '90.
It's okay. It's all
Yeah.
right.
But my mom wanted me to cross the stage. That's why I went back. If I didn't have to cross the stage or it wasn't big for her, then I would have never gone back to graduate with, some, and I knew some underclassmen, but
Were you Jefferson or Edison?
I went to Edison my first 2 years, but I graduated from Jefferson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Jefferson was my last two. And Jefferson is a beautiful school, but Burbank
Mhm.
is really nice.
It's nice. We talked about
And y'all really stepped up on that.
Yeah.
Y'all paid for like windows and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all stepped up. Y'all
We
really,
don't have no field anymore. Nothing but the industrial buildings now.
yeah, actually, it looks sharp. But y'all did have those football fields on the back. Oh yeah, the reason I know that is because my kids play there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they play there. They play over there. We like it over there, Burbank. It's nice.
Talking back about the fundraisers and stuff,
You're all about the
No,
fundraising.
I would like for your everyone like to start looking like example, when your sister comes in, have people bring in candies for her or fun
Well, we're actually going to be doing a comedy show
for the teacher.
for the teachers.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to be doing that to where they go ahead and get
You're doing one for the nurses, aren't you?
for the medical staff next Wednesday.
Nice.
Be there next Wednesday for that, and then
Uh-huh.
we're going to be doing something for the teachers coming up in a
I
couple
don't know
weeks.
how crucial this is right here on the screen. Is that okay? It says, please show high glucose.
No, that's just my sensor. But I was telling my sister I wanted to do a candy
a candy run.
a snack thing where we can ask people for donations for snacks and candies. But let's do roll call right now.
Okay.
You remember how to do that?
Yes. I'm gonna put on one of my.
Got your glasses?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a lot. Okay. Linda Leos is watching. Good morning. I mean,
Oh, Lydia.
Lydia, excuse me.
Lydia Lea.
How are you? Where is she? She's speaking somewhere. Good morning, beautiful people. What's going on today? Let's all tune in and come to Pepe's. Yes, everyone needs to come. Nice. Where are you?
12820 Jones Maltzberger.
Thank you. I was like, okay. Alessandra says, good morning, everyone. Joining us from Friday morning. Welcome, London Petite in Japan.
Yo,
Valerie Fisher says, ours went to the East Central District and we had sent supplies every year. No freebies here.
love it.
Okay, Lydia again. Benny Martinez is watching. Good morning, guys. I'm pretty sure you know Benny Martinez. Yeah. Gina Francis says, good morning, everyone. Be safe in this crazy weather, right?
Yeah.
It is crazy. I was like, when you text me, I was like, okay, do I need to take a boat? Or how's it going to be? How's the weather going to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Gina Francis says, definitely not 90210 at Highlands. Me and my 1972 Vega hatchback.
Wow.
Valerie Fisher says, class of 1971. That was a good year.
I was born in 71.
That's a good year. I'm not old either. Oh, and that's where Wesley got it from. He's the 97 grad instead of a 96. Okay. Frank Train says, hey brother, nice to see you. Big Daddy in the house.
All right.
Who's Frank Train? Tarin. Yeah.
It's Frank. Frank.
Frank. Hi, Frank. Let's see. Gina Berber says, good morning. And then Henry Zimmerly says, saludos, amigos.
Hello, Henry.
Good morning, Henry. Good morning, everyone. If I missed y'all, I'm so sorry. Did I get back in and come back in, or did I get everyone? Valerie Fisher. Okay.
Danny Martinez.
Hi, Danny Martinez. How are you?
Hernandez. Oh, Hernandez.
Hernandez. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Steve Captain. How are you?
El Padrino. Good morning.
Padrino. Good morning, Jose. How are you? Mr. Star. Yeah, we see more.
He said that. Oh yeah.
He said,
Yeah. Elder Fred. He's another one. Well, I tell you what, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're here live at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa with the one and only Rory Ann Smith.
Everyone.
12820 Jones Maltzberger. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Bye-bye.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
Good morning, Where's Cleto fans? This is your weather girl with a curl. Now I'm reporting live from the hospital. Last time I reported the weather, I fell on a garden hose and I hurt myself. So I'm here at the hospital right now and I'm reporting the weather for you for Friday. Today is Friday. It's a beautiful day. No rain in the forecast. There's always weather. No rain in the forecast. It'll be 91 degrees with a low of 72. So enjoy your weekend, guys. Don't worry about me in the hospital. I'm okay. If you want to send me a little donation to help me with my medical expenses, you can message me and I'll give you my Cash App. I will give you my Venmo. So guys, have fun this weekend. Make sure you roll up your garden hoses because this is what happened to me. So this is your weather girl with a curl reporting live from the hospital. Have a wonderful day and back at you, Cleto. Enjoy your show there from Pepe's. It's not working. Bye.
Or Rose Daniel, gotta take it easy. Wrap your water hose.
You had a fight with the hose and the hose won.
One, two, three. But guys, we're back here at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa with the one and only Rory Ann Smith, my co-host today, and special guest, the one and only Nino Brown. You may be familiar with that name. He's been on the radio for decades and just bringing us, a lot of the stuff that's been trending throughout the world through all these years. Nino, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good. Thanks. Thank you for the intro. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold that down, but I'll try.
You are an icon in its own right. You've been doing radio for years. Let everybody know a little bit about yourself before we get into why you're here.
Radio broadcasting for 35 years of my life.
You got the voice, bro. You can hear it.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've been doing a lot of things in my life. I toured the world with the world famous Harlem Globetrotters.
Very nice.
I've done 15 million jobs, and I went to Burbank. I heard the
Burbank, that's right.
To Burbank. I didn't finish there. I didn't finish there, but I went to Burbank for the longest time. So I've traveled Burbank, Breckenridge, Lanier. I was that guy back in school. Yeah.
They call that witness protection program.
That's right.
Not to get him out for whatever reason.
For whatever reason, I just won two. It just happened. So yeah, I just been doing a lot of things. Was honored to be a part of the movie that you're in.
That's right.
Anxious Mark movie. And we obviously had a great time with that. The cast and crew was phenomenal.
Nino Brown plays my father in this Anxious Mark movie, and let me tell you something. He's how long you been doing acting?
3 years, 4 years. I got some commercials out. I got some independents, but this one's great.
How many movies?
You brought this. You brought the
Counting this one. Three. Counting this.
No, you literally brought the heat in this film. You really brought you really made it seem like you were so good. I honestly thought I was talking to my real dad, and brought back a lot of memories.
Thank you. I know that we were talking about that prior to the scenes, and it's just a movie it's a faith-based film, phenomenal movie, and I think a lot of us can relate to that because coming up, some of us wasn't a lot of cheerleading going on in the house, and sometimes you got to live through certain things, whatever that sometimes aren't good. And that piece that we did was definitely heartfelt. I think you can relate. I can relate. I think everybody in the scene could relate to that scene. So when we did it and we cut, if I could take you back to the scene and we cut, there wasn't a dry eye that was filming. So a little teaser, I encourage you to go check out that movie. It was phenomenal. It was difficult to do the scene, but I hope I did it justice. Thank you.
You did it, dude. You did do it justice. I think everybody was really pleased with it. I mean, you see him and his role and you're seeing almost any father, Hispanic father, that's out there.
Yeah.
And I mean, it doesn't matter where you're from. I mean, that's exactly what I was looking at the whole time. And then
Yeah.
there was a part where you in the scene, and I don't want to give anything away, but got to come see it September 5th at City Bay Cinema. The first theater's about to sell out, and but tickets are still there. But he took it to a part like the thing that I really enjoyed about is him and Jacinto, our other actor,
Me too.
was that who plays my brother in the film, Jonah, um, we got together beforehand.
Oh yeah, I saw you talk about it. We went to the husband's
Yeah.
house and we kind of script read, kind of got our stuff together.
I'm so glad we did that.
I am too, and I'll tell you why. Because I told them, and Bert, you'd be mad. Well, you're not gonna be mad, but Bert, just so you know, I told you and I told Jacinto, listen, with all due respect to the movie, I want our scene to like,
Yes,
I want
yes.
our scene to be like the
Yeah.
dynamite of the movie because it's a very powerful scene. So with all due respect to everybody's scenes in the movie, I really want that to happen. So House was like, hey, let's get together. Let's go to the house. Went to his house. Shouts out to Jacinto. He had food.
Yeah.
He had chips. We're good to go. And we kind of got the script down. Yeah, he was cooking for us. So shout out to Jacinto. But we script read prior, and it was the read was awesome, and then it translated on the set. So it was
Yeah.
great. Go see the movie. It's City Base. City Base. I think it's right now.
City Bay Cinema.
movie again?
It's Anxious Mark. It's called Anxious Mark. I play Mark in the film, and the crew, I mean the cast, everybody was just phenomenal. I mean, it was my first time starring in a film. It was my first time.
And you have Margaret is
Margaret plays my sister.
Okay.
So Margaret plays my sister, and and then April Monterosa plays my wife. And
Like an all-star San Antonio cast.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah.
this is Rory.
Yes.
Next one.
Yeah.
The background.
We're gonna bring the Burbank alumni with next time we check it out.
I asked Rory, do you do any have you done any acting?
Oh, yeah.
And what'd you say?
Every day.
She's like every day, all the time. This is what I do. It's funny.
Maybe we'll take off this mask.
Have you ever thought about doing that?
Of course, who doesn't?
Yeah, see, I can see that. I can see that.
Doesn't. You know what I mean? There was especially growing up and watching TV and watching the movies, and you're like, they make it look so easy. And I'm pretty sure you'd be attest to that it's not even close to easy.
Yeah.
You know.
My family, is very frugal. And as I found out,
Your
Frugal means
yes.
your family, your real family or TV family?
No, my real family.
oh my
I told him, I said, look, I said, last night we're having this conversation. And I said, what do we? She goes, the tickets are $20. What else comes with it? I go, what do you mean? Like popcorn, drinks? I go, no, it's just the price of the tickets, it's part of the red carpet experience.
yeah.
And she's like, what? She's like, oh, I'll see it on the cheaper day. I'm like, what? I go, hold on. I go, it's called support.
That's right.
Right now, come on, come,
How did y'all do with your other movie that Rocking Chair? There.
Oh, I
was
in the Rocket.
Yeah, we're in the Rocket.
We're in the detour.
That's
How was
that's
that? How did that go?
it's a detour.
Detour was cool. I mean,
The detour?
yeah, the detour was the
How about
first
the
one.
rocking chair?
Rocket chair is something different.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tamale season. Shout out to Bird.
Tamale
season. No, Bird's Bird is kicking him out.
Is
Yeah.
the Modesty is the one with Maite. She's in that one, and I think she's in the rocking chair too. And then Gina Groomer's in the rocking chair. Bert's in the rocking chair, and those are good films as well.
Yeah, check those
And-
out as well.
But you could tell there's a different vibe on this one because the detour is a perfect segue lead into this film here, and this one here is it's Bert, he says it's one of his biggest productions, and I totally believe it because the amount of, I mean, I was just trying to hold my own with these guys.
You did, bro. You did.
These
You did
guys
very,
are like
very good.
true actors, and I'm over there like,
No, you did very good.
okay,
Did you go to school for it or anything?
Like you, I can act all day. This is everyday life, man. But
yeah,
no formal training, but no, like you see TV, like, oh, I could have done that better. And then it's a whole nother story when you get the lights and camera and you got to memorize lines and spots and get in the character. It's a lot. People really do think that
Yeah.
oh, it's really a lot. You got to put a little bit of work in, so that's for sure.
You know, I had like 27 scenes that I was in.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, in the book it's supposed to be this thick. But because of my font, it was this thick.
We were at Jacinto's house. We all had the scripts there, and we're reading like, okay,
Yeah, for real.
anybody when we're Haas is reading, and then okay, Glad, and he's like, oh, well, hold on, and he flipped 4 pages, and it's the same 1 page that we have because the font was so huge. So
Yeah.
I remember that we're laughing.
What was the experience like for you on this film?
Phenomenal. First because it's a faith-based film. That's first and foremost is awesome. Working with who I work with, I work with people before. Listen, I work with a lot of actors and they're all great and phenomenal in their own way. But this one was kind of special because it's a faith-based film and it's kind of true to life. I mentioned, a lot of us can relate to some of the scenes and some of the parts in the movie. So when Bert approached me, he said, and shouts out to Bert, Bert said, hey man, I got one for you. And, you know, I said, okay, cool. He goes, man, but I need you, he said, I need you to bring like Oscar nominated kind of vibe to it. And I was like, oh my God. Okay, cool. So no pressure. But when I saw it and he told me what it was about, and I read the scenes, I thought, oh, I got this. Definitely related. So the experience overall, the cast was cool, great. Everything was cool on point. Shouts out to Roger, to Bert. Yeah, again, the entire cast. And JJ, I don't want to miss JJ. JJ, as you mentioned, the detour, JJ was in the detour. And it's kind of transitioned from the detour to Angel Smart. So JJ plays a phenomenal role in both of those two. So JJ did really well too. So very impressed, very honored to be a part of the show.
And JJ, I gotta give him his kudos too, because when like me and Jacinto got together, JJ helped me in the truck. We were rehearsing lines in the truck on the scene, and we were going through it. And I forgot to mention that the other day.
Yeah.
Because he was a big help to me as well.
Yeah.
And but knowing the fact that here you were, and you said that you wanted to make this scene one of the best scenes in the movie.
I did.
I mean, you could tell because, and I'm glad that we rehearsed it and we rehearsed until we got it right down. I mean, even in the rehearsal, I was thinking to myself, man, this is gonna be really good.
I think he was when we started because we got into character. House got into character.
Yeah, he did.
And Cut was like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, bro, you got to come with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and he started to read it, but you set the tone, you set the face. You have to be in character. You get on set, you're in from the time you leave your car or whatever to the time you walk on set. That's your character, and that's just me. I'm sure that's a lot of actors can relate, but you gotta bring the heat.
I was learning on the fly.
Yeah,
Let
did
me ask
well.
you a question.
Did well.
That I don't know if how many production companies are there for these local movie
Gazillion, I'm sure. There's a bunch of them.
in San Diego?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
You got
I don't know any of this, so I'm just curious.
Aaron Lopez,
Aaron Lopez, Drop Film, Danny Ramos.
Danny Ramos.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Wow.
And with all due respect to those, I will say this. It's kind of one of those, you get what you pay for type thing. There's Big Red, there's Red Flash, and there's Bill Country Fair.
Okay.
Depending on, because some specialize in just commercials, some specialize in casts, some do movies, so it depends on what it is. They're all good at what they do. Don't misunderstand.
You would,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, acting is another vibe.
Had a really good time. That was awesome.
I'm so glad. That
We
not
had
people to
Fred,
say that.
Elder
It's
Fred, who watches the show, is
Oh yeah, shout out the other.
came all the way from Waco,
Yeah,
and it's kind of really interesting how he did. But real quick, again, September 5th, Anxious Mark, go check it out. Go check out Nino, myself, and it's gonna be it's a great movie. It's got a great storyline. And speaking of other things that you got going on,
Yeah.
Real quick, what was the thing you're doing?
this Sunday, yeah, let me give a big plug for that. This Sunday is Little Joe's first annual. I think I'm reading. Little Joe's Tejano's Got Talent. It's live at the Woodlawn Point. I'm honored to be one of the hosts for the show. It's got Lupita Gutierrez, K-Sets, Erica Hernandez. She's going to be there, and my homegirl Henrietta will be there
I didn't hear that.
hosting. And then some of the judges are or Shelly. Shelly's gonna be there judging, my man Red Ray, Patrick Torres. It's gonna be, and what it is, it's kind of like a America's Got Talent for us, for Tejanos and Tejanos who are coming up. Everybody says that thing is kind of, ya está muriendo, ya está fallando. It's not. If you nurture your plant, if you water your plant, it will grow. So that's kind of the gist of the show. So
Nina, let me
honored to do
just
that.
give you a prediction of what you're gonna see on that day.
Okay,
4,500 little Selenas.
I'll take it. It's cool. Take that. It's cool.
That's all you're gonna see. That's
Cleto there.
all you're gonna see, bro. I remember I did the what was it, the public access, the
PDF.
our part of town.
Oh yeah,
I did.
remember.
I was a speech judge one year, and I kid you not, there was like 50 little Selenas.
What
And then
year was this? It makes a difference of what year.
this was like yesterday.
No,
And then
no, no.
these little Selenas are like, yeah, let me guess. Selena, how did you know? Yeah, like took a guess.
I hope to have a lot of talent upcoming.
I'm looking forward
Some
to it.
local girls who sing Tejano and they're
Yeah.
like, oh.
I look forward to it.
Yeah,
Be good.
they say, you know, we don't want to be a saloon. We're not here to try to do things. We're not here trying to be, we're trying to be us, because, you know, it's pretty cool. Look forward to seeing.
Boy, let's do a real quick roll call. And that way, if anybody has any questions for Nino,
Sure.
go ahead and shoot them to him. And
Roll call. I'm usually on the roll call. Hey, glad to.
yeah.
I'm a fan of the show, so I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Got you, okay.
Appreciate it.
Benny Martinez says, good sneak peek of your movie.
Benny, what's up,
Good.
Benny? My boy.
Jose, your friend says, good to see you.
El Padrino.
Yes, a Padrino.
El Padrino.
But Padrino says, Benny Martinez and Gina Francis are watching with you.
Very cool.
Let's see. Gina Francis says, nice hospital, Rose Daniels. Get that.
Ah,
Back. Okay, Benny Martinez says, what's up, Sam?
Yeah.
Valerie Romo says, good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Hello, everyone.
good morning, Valerie
Gina
Romo.
Francis says, I can't wait to watch the movie. Anxious Mark movie.
Very cool.
The Angel Hernandez Rivera says, good morning, Lori. Good morning.
Hey, that's you.
Hey, Angel, I need to tell you that I saw the movie yesterday. Odyssey.
Oh, it's good.
Yes. It's super good. It's good. And then Angel says, I love this. Thank you. Get out your Clara. Okay. Rose Daniel says, blessed to have a part in this movie. Cleto does a fabulous job.
Thank you.
JJ Bettis says, it was an amazing experience. The professionalism, outstanding. It was great working with you all.
Appreciate it, JJ.
Very cool, JJ.
That's nice, JJ. Passion. Benny Martinez says, get your work, Sam. It says, get your work, Sam. LOL.
Okay.
I think I should have said that with a little more.
It's okay. You got it. Back in the 80s with the dance.
Okay, I mutilated that. I'm sorry.
I get it, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
I think that's it. Did I get everyone?
I think so.
Okay.
Real quick, now you have another big thing happening.
Yeah, I called to make sure that it was cool. Now, this is the part where usually when I come into a room, I take that room. It's what I do. I
Right.
for a living and making money for a living. But when I was told this, I was very, very humble. I'm about to cry. Grace and glory unto God. Last week I got an email saying that I am going to be a part of a group of Tejano artists and contributors to the music industry, receiving a proclamation from their county.
Very nice.
I was very honored. It's going to be August the 4th. I've been doing this for 35 years of my life, and I contribute to the culture and to our heritage, who we are. And I'm a very advocate on don't forget where you come from. It's right. Get to where you're going to be successful, but always carry your heart with you. So, very honored to receive a proclamation. On the 4th of August, I have to say thank you to the Berry County Commissioners Court. Thanks to Berry County Judge Peter Sakai for that, and Commissioners Court, Miss Lucy, County Clerk Lucy Adami, of course, to Mr. Goodman for all the hard work. And so it's not just me, it's a group of people who have it. So very humble, very honored. Lord, thank you so much. I'm not stopping. We're going to keep going, but it's good to get that pat on the back. So thank you. Thank you.
When are you getting awarded?
It's the 4th of August.
Nice.
At the clerk's office. So
Cool.
kind of let the cat out of the bag. I was like, don't look at me right now, but that's awesome.
Toby Luna.
It's cool. Toby DeLuna. Yeah.
Toby Luna, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you for all your hard work. So thank you, man. I'm very honored to that, and I will carry that hat and wear it proud.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
brother.
man. Thank you. Thank you.
Big
Success.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Success. well deserved.
Thank you.
And he's been hitting the airways for the longest time, and he's a staple here in the city. And the voice says it all right there.
As are you, sir. Let me throw that right back at you. You're doing your thing, have been doing your thing, and during the production of the movie, I mean, let's be honest, you weren't at 100%. But every day, honestly, every day, he got up there and he championed it and did what he did. So right back at you. I appreciate it.
Very fun.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, I appreciate you, Nino Brown. Everybody, make sure. How can they find you on social?
I'm on Facebook, Nino Brown. I think it's Nino Brown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty
Okay.
simple. Go check out the movie. I've got let's talk about Sean.
That's right.
I'm in another movie coming up in pre-production called The Two Jerks. It's with Sean Rima, Sean, my guy. And that's gonna be a comedy. I'm excited for that. I'm executive producing that one. That's coming out in pre-production next week. So look out for that one as well. So I'm busy. I'm retired, but little side quests. My daughter says, "You're the king of side quests, man, but you got to stay busy. I don't want to just kind of sit in my rocking chair and do nothing." So a lot of side projects.
You're probably the hardest working man that's retired. Right?
Yeah, definitely for sure. But
All right, guys. Well, quick commercial break. Thanks to our guest, special Nino Brown, right there, everybody. We'll take a quick commercial break. Going live at Pepe Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Maltzberger, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be
get a
right back.
taco right now. Let's do it.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
That's it. Here is Miss Pepe.
You're live, Cleto.
All right, guys, and we're back. Huge thank you to Nino Brown for coming out. And man,
She want to say?
one of my favorite parts of the show. But before we get to that, I want to go ahead and mention to all our prayers going out to the folks out there in Kerrville. They're dealing with all this weather and this flooding and stuff. And not only that, but we just got word that in Uvalde the bridge collapsed after all. So again, our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody out there. Hopefully no one was hurt in that, and this weather's pretty crazy right now. So
In remembrance of Kerrville as well, we are.
yeah, I mean it's
families in this memory.
yeah.
What they're going through.
A lot of folks have been, with this rain and I mean, you're talking about a year ago this week, they were dealing with this.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like the same, kind of going over bringing everything back. And, it's something that I think that the community, really gathered together around the, Kerrville out here, Kerrville Strong and so on. And especially San Antonio and the surrounding areas, do everything we can to help out and do our part as well. So, shout out to them as well, and to all our first responders out there. Y'all be careful and take care. And again, y'all are all in our prayers. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Well, guys, we're here at Pepe Tacos and Salsa. And again, this is one of our favorite spots. of the show is to go ahead and showcase something very, very delicious, which is anything on the menu here.
Anything on the menu.
Anything on the menu. And this is the gringas.
Gringas.
Gringas. The
Like
street
my
taco.
husband.
Yeah, the gringo. These are the gringas, and the
This consists of, I'm looking at like a bacon with picadillo
Pi-
and
yeah,
some
some
cheese.
pastor and cheese and the chip itself. So go ahead, Roy, and try it. I'm not fasting today. I'm very excited.
For you.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna be like that game, the Hungry Hippos.
Hungry hippo. Oh wow, that brought back memories.
Did you have it?
Mhm.
I did it. I had a girlfriend down the street. Her name was Selena. She was the only child, and she had all the best toys in the world. All of them. So. Mm.
Wow.
It's not even picadillo. It's actually carne asada.
That's some good stuff right there. The flavor, guys, hits you right in the mouth. The cheese, the bacon, everything just comes together.
I thought it was carne picada, and it's not. It's carne like almost like a fajita with some bacon and some cheese, and the bacon gives it enough salt so that you don't have to flavor the meat. It's not like Anthony birthday.
That's good.
It's really perfect.
No, that's good.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Kind of saw this. It's so damn good. So we were talking about movies, and we were talking about how I saw Odyssey yesterday. By the way, guys, it's an incredible movie. It's worth seeing.
Odyssey.
Odyssey, and I also saw the interview. I mean, sorry, the invite. Invite.
Who's that? What's that about?
It's just about it's about you should go see it.
Okay.
It's about
Who's in it?
Oh shoot! I knew you were going to ask me that question. Okay, Penelope.
Cruz?
Mhm.
Okay.
She's in the movie. Did I just spit on you when I said Penelope?
Oh, I couldn't see it.
I don't think I did anyway, but anyway, yeah.
Brian's watching this on YouTube. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, Brian. Is it hi, Brian?
You're Brian.
Yes, you're Brian. So many Brian's on YouTube. Nice. You know, we should advertise the YouTube more, right?
Mhm. Me too.
But anyway, that movie Odyssey is very good, guys. I highly recommend you to see it. You
I'm
know?
not Damon, right?
Matt Damon comes out and there exactly.
What's it about?
It's actually about. Oh my goodness, let's see. It's about war. I'm not gonna give it enough justice because it jumps in so many different scenes, you know, and it doesn't have like one definition of like it's like nonfiction, you know, it's cool. I can't explain. I wish I could tell you more about it.
Real quick, guys. You know, I came early today, and I normally come so I can get a taco. You know, either a bean and cheese because I love the bean and cheese tacos here, whatever, right? But I said, I was talking about his Philly cheesesteak taco all week long, and man, I'm telling you,
This is so.
I came in for that thing, and that hit the spot. If you have not had the Philly cheesesteak taco, you need to try it. It is so good. The fajita or the tenderloin, the ribeye meat they use.
Did I dirty it? No. Just bringing it for you. Thank you.
Get some water or Sprite or that'd be great.
So did you get your taco? Did you enjoy it?
I got my taco. I
Yes.
enjoyed it. It was so good.
I got a Cleto taco this morning. It was-
My sister, oh, that's right. That's the one like cheddar.
Let me tell you about this place. This place should be like downtown where, you know, the white tablecloths. That's how the great quality of food is. It's consistent and it's clean and It's awesome.
My sister,
But that's why the lines are all wrapped around the parking lot.
yeah,
To go is crazy.
it's packed.
Mhm,
That's the only way my wife decides it's a good restaurant. I think that the restaurant's packed.
mhm.
I mean, the parking lot packed. My sister came on her anniversary over here to get that Philly cheesesteak up.
Really?
Yes, she loved it so much when she was here. She came back the next day.
It is so good, guys. I highly recommend you take it a stab. It's really cool.
There's nothing.
And it's really small. It's not anything major, you know.
You've been around. Wow.
But I would highly invest in case you wanted to open another place. I would be all about it.
Ever have the baby?
I have. I thought you might want those. That's why I saved it for you.
You pay really good attention, Roy.
Yeah.
You really do. You pay really good attention. You know, you can. Okay,
You're
you
my
know,
friend.
Yeah.
I care about you. You're my friend.
Roy, let me tell you something.
Um,
Tell us something about you that we don't.
Let's see. You know what? I have a tendency to I love to hear people's stories. I'm very nosy when it comes to that. I love to hear people's stories. And so I have a tendency when people tell me stories, I can't get over it. I can't get sad. I get sad for a lot. You know, I'm very emotional when it comes to because right now everyone's talking.
That's how we met.
You have a type. I'm the bird person. You know what I mean? It's like anyway. There's so many people going through so many things right now that we can't even think about. We can't even make that up. You know, it's either your health or somebody in your family has committed suicide or something along those lines. Stuff trauma. It's so much trauma right now that I just can't live. You don't even have to put your faith in the Lord and say, you know, God can only, he won't give you more than you can share.
Mhm.
And then some people it's like, how did I, you know, this is so hard. It's so hard to get your,
Yeah.
you know, especially like this, not to say, and you, not just, I'm not, but you know, you're very positive and that's good for people see when they see that about you know, you're very positive and right now you could be in your rocking chair right now, like, oh, it's more pitiful, me more pitiful, but you're not. That's great.
You know, it's there. And in all honesty, there's days that are good and there's days that are
Of course.
like that, where you just want to have your own pity party and you're like, how did I get here? How did you start asking questions? How did I get here? How did I, you know, just my health journey in general. And it was funny last night. I did a show for cystic fibrosis to help.
See, how was this turnout there?
It was kind of light. They had a clean show and a dirty show, and the clean show was like about 25 people, and the dirty show had a lot more.
Yeah.
But it was fun because it was one of my first shows back, and since all this health stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't know how to. My memory is a little bit, you know, slower for some reason. And again,
Yeah,
I'm functioning with one eye and trying to get through it. And
I get
I
it.
was really kind of like, I didn't feel like myself, you know, but I knew the show had to go on, and I went up there, and Mike Donnelly, shout out to Mike. He gave me he had asked me to headline the clean show, and I said sure. And I did, but it was funny because he introduces me. He goes, "Yeah, this next guy, you may have seen him on TV and you know all over the place, and well, we're just hoping he gets through the set.
We're trying to keep him alive right now.
Keep him alive right now, hoping he makes it to the set."
Yeah.
I started laughing, I said, "That is so funny."
The honesty is what makes it so funny, right?
It was so funny. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
I was laughing all the way up there.
Then we can laugh at things, right? Like my husband, he's going through like some shakes and stuff, and my husband and I laugh about it. So we're like, okay, dude, I can see you coming, and you're bringing me my coffee, and you're like, oh, like this, and we can laugh at it, or we can say, oh, poor pitiful me, but we have to get a sense of humor in a lot of these things. You need to, otherwise you'll make yourself crazy, right?
My kids, I mean, they'll like, Dad, you're right. And I mean, I'm bumping into walls and I'm bumping into all kinds
We're
of stuff.
talking to the world.
I mean, it's like, I'll just,
It's not, you can laugh, but it's really not.
not funny, but it's like, you have to laugh.
You have to, because you can shake your head and like, oh my God. Because I mean, we're going through health issues as well. It's not
You
it's
can't,
hard. It's really hard.
you can't ignore Father Thompson.
Just knocking on the door.
He's right.
And none of us were meant to live forever,
Right. But let's do another roll call
Okay.
quick.
On that note.
And, man, these beans are the bomb. Yeah, they are.
How are your kids doing in December?
They're doing good. Yeah, one's getting ready. Yeah, one's getting ready to go to college.
I have my son for the summer. I had my son for the summer, so it's great. I'm bringing him breakfast like this. Breakfast, I'm on my stomach. Okay, let's see. Where are we at, guys? Got it. Okay. Benny Martinez says congratulations. Congratulations. I think he's talking about
Thank
the
you.
movie. Elizabeth Sandoval is watching.
Oh, Mama Sandoval.
Okay. Elizabeth says, good morning. May you all have a blessed and beautiful weekend.
Thank you.
Same to you. Same to you. Let's see. We believe his name. Rashmi, who is amazing. Our Shadowkeeper production Rocks opera is on January 16th, or is it January 16th, and Woodlawn Theater. Famous bands, foods, and an amazing more production from Ramsey. Discount code for Cleto viewers.
Oh,
Go on show.
very nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Restri.
Have we met?
You may have met her at one of the shows.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Alina.
I have to meet you again. I have to see you again.
Very
Okay,
nice.
because y'all are making me hungry. Y'all go jump it. I'm gonna go jump
Come on down.
working. Love you guys.
Zach?
Love you, Rashmi says.
Restri.
Okay, Pamela Sherry's watching.
Pamela Allen.
Alan, hits a lot. Let's see. Good morning, friends. She says, good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Elizabeth says that you're such a sweetheart. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. And Linda says, please wish Richard a safe trip to college. Lydia.
Oh, Lydia.
Mhm.
Richard, how you doing? Safe trip.
To college.
Oh, God, very nice.
Yes. All our college people are taking off already,
Your son, the Clemson?
Actually, he went to Clemson and now he's going to University of Arkansas.
Arkansas, really? Wow.
For
Did
Razorbacks.
he switch?
He switched.
He switched, okay.
It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
switched.
yeah. It is.
Makes a difference.
It does. Now, let me ask you, you got any plans for the weekend?
You know what? I'm gonna try to go out to the coast for at least a day to do a little bit of fishing.
Really?
Do you like to fish?
I don't know how to fish.
Oh,
I wish I did know how to fish.
let's go.
That would be
For a
pretty.
day, no big deal. Let's just go.
Do you like fish early morning or just throughout the day?
Not throughout the day when it's too hot.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not conditioned for the heat right now. So when I get in the heat, I get very angry. It makes me mad, like angry mad. Because people need to condition themselves. You can't just go out there in the heat and say, you're gonna be okay. You have to live it like anything else. You got to kind of condition yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Thanks.
nothing really. Just
No, I can't believe it. No fundraiser.
no, I mean,
Here.
no, just dialysis.
Well,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, way to bring it down. That's about it right there. Just being dialysis keeps.
Hey, you need to start getting ready for your debut of your movie.
Yeah.
That's a highlight. That's a pretty positive.
September 5th, guys, get your tickets
That's-
before they go.
that's-
Come celebrate with us. The red carpet. It's gonna be awesome. Are you coming?
Of course,
Awesome.
I will.
Yeah,
I miss it.
my sister says, for $20, I want you to walk down the red carpet with me, like, you and I want you to have an Oscar. I said, well, you have two brothers that can walk you down. We both have Oscar health insurance. You want PPO or HMO? What do you want? But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Want to invite everybody again, September 5th, cinebasecinema.com. Go get your tickets for the Anxious Mark movie coming out, Burt Lopez production. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But on that note, Pepe Tacos is also 12820 Jones Malt Burger. Trust me, come down here, try his delicious food. He closes at 2 o'clock during the day, during the week, and he's open on the weekends. Come on out, bring the family. It's a lot of fun. Breakfast, lunch, and I guess dinner. You can have dinner as well. But everything is phenomenal. It tastes great. So come on out, 12820 Jones Maltsburger Road.
And thank you for the sponsorship from Pepe.
Huge thank you.
We miss you.
Yeah, Pepe, we do miss Pepe. I talked to him the other day. He's doing really well. He's in good spirits, and he's recovering fine and recovering nicely. So we'll should be having him out here out and about pretty soon. So we're praying for
Beautiful
you.
wife is representing very well over here.
Melody, yeah, she's been doing really well. And so what's your final thoughts?
Right now everyone's in a season, not everyone's not in the same season. And just like our weather, it's gonna get here and it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be good. So
Yeah, I agree. It's everybody is in a different journey, different walk. And I think for myself, it's my final thought is when all else fails, guys, it's you're never alone. He says he will never forsake you. And one of those things that happens for me, you're talking about pity parties. I've had my pity parties every now and then, and
everyone.
but it's to know that God is there with me, and to know that His Son Jesus Christ is there with me. It's a big relief, and it's a big
Comfort.
it's a big comfort. It really is. And he's the
That's
Prince
what
of
the
Peace.
is for.
And that's what I lean on, and it's his promises. So if you guys are going through something, whether you call it a storm, an issue, a problem, whatever it is, you can always call on him. You're not alone. He's there, he's listening, and he's waiting.
He's always
So,
waiting for me.
He's always waiting for you. So if you get a chance, get along with him. And if some things just seem so heavy and so hard, that's the perfect time to call. It's when we're at our lowest that he comes and delivers and he shows us right off how powerful and wonderful he is. So with that note, guys, take good care. Rory, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you for thinking about me.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you back. I mean, back by popular demand. The one and only Rory Ann Smith, Burbank Slay Dog. That's right. Slay Dog? Is it?
Okay.
What? OJ.
Orange Jack.
Orange Jack.
You've already said every single name.
I know.
Slay Dog.
Slay Dog.
Oh God.
Slay Dogs.
Slay
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. God bless. We'll see y'all. Bye-bye.